What do you think's been your biggest failure in life, and how have you responded or overcome that failure?
I think it's the failure of fully being able to communicate what is it that I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing to my family, to create more of a bridge and more of an understanding and less of a conflict because of the lifestyle that I live or the life choices that I made, which, you know, in 2018 became very clear that there was like this breaking point that was bound to happen between me and my family, and specifically with my father. Just him not really understanding the path that I chose, and him wanting me to just have a job that he can understand, that he can connect with, because he just didn't connect with seeing me on YouTube, I don't know, getting waxed or asking strangers to go skinny dipping, all things that were very culturally different and created a lot of conflict with my culture and my religion. But, you know, I was just coming to understanding my own values, and I wanted to just go about that experience with, you know, freedom, which, as I said, came to create a conflict with my parents. But I ended up making the decision. My dad gave me an ultimatum to either pick my path with the S theory or my relationship with him. And that was another moment where I had to stay so connected to my intuition and what I thought in my heart was just right for me, and, you know, commit to S theory. And that ended up creating such a painful, distant, and such a hard relationship with my family, and particularly my dad. But you know, actually, like, I haven't shared this yet with anyone, but I had like a very friendly phone call with my dad 2 weeks ago.
No way.
Yeah. And
I was going to ask how things have been, because you shared online a lot about
I ended up I had 2 other phone calls over the past since 2018 with him. One was for my sister's wedding, and the other was when I got in a car accident that almost took my life. And then most recently it was when I called for my mom's birthday, which was last month, and he was just sitting in the room, and I ended up talking to him, and there was such a good moment there that I haven't experienced in 3 years. So I'm hoping that, you know, this is a moment where I can acknowledge that there is more I can do in really trying to bridge that gap, and explaining to him that, you know, I'm just going about my own life, trying to make my own decision and learn from my own experiences, and just hope that, you know, he accepts that. So I would say I'm proud of myself for holding my ground, but I feel like fear of rejection and fear of having more of hard moments with my family and my dad have prevented me from sharing more of my life with them over the past 3 years. And I'm hoping that I take these learnings and, you know, continue with my life trying to be better at that.